Hi everyone, this is Rick. I just wanted to make a quick tutorial about how to use this, which is, I call it a Squarebound Protector. It's just a piece of acrylic that protects a squarebound comic book, like these kind of books, from being collapsed while you're pressing it, so you can press it more safely. I hope you enjoy it. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye. In case you're unfamiliar with squarebound comics, they don't show staples on the outside. They have this sort of flat, or supposed to be flat, square binding, which poses a problem in pressing. Here's a thinner one and a thicker one. They come in several different thicknesses, but they're basically around 3 millimeters and around 6 millimeters thick. Why are they a problem? Well, here are a couple books that have been pressed, not by me, but by someone else, that he expressed that he pressed them and had this problem. The spine is completely smashed flat in that case, and also in this Adventure Comics with Supergirl is completely smashed flat, such that the spine was coming off and had to be taped. See it here? You can see the other damage is staple damage. These bigger staples usually face up, and they are facing the press directly, so they poke holes in the cover on the front and the back. You can see it's been done here and here in this particular book. And you can see it expressed or presented as well on the exterior of this book. The other thing that can happen is that the cover, under heat and pressure, will just pop off entirely because it's just glued along this edge here, and it'll just become loose if it's heated too much. To protect the books during this process, I have made these Squarebound protectors that are two standard sizes, 3 millimeter and 6 millimeter. This is the 3 millimeter one, the thinner book. Now, if the book's slightly thicker than 3 millimeters, you can buy a shim to edge it up. So you want the book to stick up about 1 millimeter approximately. So if it's sticking up more than that, you can use a shim to, I call it shim down, to shim the book so it doesn't stick out, doesn't protrude so much. And this is a little 1.5 millimeter cardstock shim so that it just barely pokes up so that you can still press the book without causing damage. Or if the book is not quite as thick as the shim and it needs to be a little higher up, we have an interior shim. This is a 6 millimeter shim, or a 6 millimeter Squarebound protector. You can see that this could probably protrude a little more. See down, it's a little low below the edge. It wouldn't really put much pressure on the book. So in this case, we have an inside shim that can scoot the book up a little so that it protrudes, and then you can press the book properly. Now we have just enough sticking out that we can press it properly. It's good. Pressing looks like this. I put the Squarebound protector on the press and some silicone paper underneath it. There's a piece of paper under the front cover, printer paper cut down to prevent the staples from poking through the cover, just as extra protection. I put a piece of silicone paper, and then I will put a piece of aluminum on top of it, which I don't show here, but you get it. Press the book. Looks like this when I'm done. And it's never going to be as good as pressing with a regular book, but you can get a lot of the wrinkles out. You normally couldn't without the danger of collapsing the book or pushing the staples through the cover. So that's it. That's how I use them. Squarebound protectors come in clear, but you can also get them in a random color, which is cheaper based on plastic availability. And then the shims are sold separately if you want them, or if you don't, they look like this for the exterior shim and this for an interior shim. Take care. See you later. Bye-bye.